Welcome to the Crypto Investments channel. In this video I will talk about Dogecoin price prediction and Dogecoin news today. If you like the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Write in the comments your price forecast for Dogecoin in 2022. Let's remember where the well-known Dogecoin or Doge came from. It was born from the popular internet meme Doge, and its logo depicts a dog of the Shiba Inu breed. The open-source digital currency was created by Billy Marcus of Portland, Oregon and Jackson Palmer of Sydney, Australia as a fork of Litecoin in December 2013. The creators of Dogecoin saw it as a fun and laid-back cryptocurrency that would be more appealing to outside of the mainstream audience of Bitcoin, since it refers to the famous dog meme. Also, you probably often heard about Elon Musk's mentions of Dogecoin. He explained this support by the fact that he considers this altcoin to be the people's cryptocurrency, since many Tesla and SpaceX employees own it. Also, the head of Tesla and SpaceX denied information that is related to the development of Dogecoin. Musk stated that none of his associates, including Jared Birchall, are members of the Dogecoin Foundation, which supports and develops the altcoin. In August, the organization announced a revival, and also announced that its advisors included Musk representative Jared Birchall and Ethereum co-founder Vitalik Buterin. Projects to make this happen, including upgrading its desktop wallet API interface, community staking and network diversification for faster nodes. The ultimate goal is to increase the usefulness of Doge by improving its technology. How would Doge become the money of the internet? Pivoting to payments is fraught with technical challenges, which Tenev laid out in a tweet storm. Starting with transaction fees, which Tenev says must be vanishingly small. Thanks to the Core 1.14.5 update, implemented in November 2021, tiny fees are already a reality for Doge users. Then there are quicker block times, which refers to the time taken by miners or validators to verify transactions within a block and produce a new block. Tenev states block times need to be faster than the time it takes to pay at a payment terminal. Yet not so fast that mining resources are wasting excessive amounts of energy in bringing about consensus. He adds that the current block time of 1 minute is too long. Ideally, this should be cut to 10 seconds for optimal performance. Perhaps the most controversial change lies in increasing the block size. Tenev says competing with Visa's 65,000 transactions per second throughput would require a 10,000x increase on its current 1 MB block size. The downside is that node operators would need more sophisticated equipment than a Raspberry Pi to facilitate this change. But Tenev says this is a trade-off worth taking. Elon Musk tweets about Dogecoin becoming currency of the internet with Doge co-creator and Robinhood CEO. Three prominent figures in the crypto world say that popular meme token Dogecoin, Doge, incredible work of our law enforcement colleagues. There's one less cybercriminal hiding in the shadows, Rollins added. Following his prison sentence, will be supervised upon release for 3 further years. East Sidahilus started East Sidahai when he was 22 years old, selling drugs like Xanax, ecstasy, and ketamine. His illicit business generated him a profit of approximately 59 Bitcoin, which were first seized in a March 2019 law enforcement operation. Today's news indicates that this seized Bitcoin is now being forfeited. At the time, the funds were worth approximately $200,000, well shy of today's price of over $2 million. In addition to the above funds, Lo also held over $114,000 in cash, and generated over $42,000 from the sale of a used vehicle. In June 2019, Lo was then indicted with 2 other individuals for conspiracy to manufacture and distribute drugs. At the time of the seizure, law enforcement encountered over 44 pounds of ecstasy, more than 15 pounds of ketamine, and over 10,000 Xanax pills. The impact Elon Musk had on Dogecoin's price. In the past, tweets from the Tesla and SpaceX CEO mentioning Doge led to a massive run-up in the cryptocurrency's price. When he said yesterday that he wouldn't sell his Dogecoin amid rising inflation concerns, however, the token budged a mere 2% before continuing its downward slide. The next news about Bin Thandla of Brockton, Massachusetts, has been sentenced to 8 years in prison and will forfeit approximately $2.3 million worth of Bitcoin after starting the East Sidahai darknet market, per the Boston Herald. This sentence sends a clear message to dark web criminals. The federal government is entering this space. We will find you and we will hold you accountable, Massachusetts U.S. Attorney Rachel Rollins said. Dogecoin price falls as India's central bank bans cryptos. The price of Dogecoin increased temporarily. Dogecoin's price action is not in a sweet spot. In just 5 minutes, comments trashed the planned bull target for next week at $0.1357. As a result, Dogecoin, Doge, dipped back to its opening level and took another step away from where it had been before. The price of Dogecoin went down when the news came out. A trend line and an intermediary top line stopped the bulls from taking the price higher. So instead, the price went back to where it started and looked like it would fall more. The possible target for the price going down is $0.1137 and $0.1100. Investors may be slow to react, but if they buy the dip, it could increase the price by $0.1197 to the upside. This would open the door towards $0.1242 intraday, and possibly again on track for $0.1357. The US session has only just begun, so economic recovery is timed. Maybe even some good news on taxes or regulations before traders move on to other things, providing markets with support at both $0.1197 and psychological levels like bar bet above them, where buyers seem confident again. India to launch CBDC this year. The Indian government has revealed its positions on cryptocurrencies and digital currency. They are not going to regulate cryptocurrencies by the central bank. Instead, India's central bank will be launching central bank digital currency, could become the people's currency under the right circumstances. In a recent Twitter conversation, billionaire Elon Musk, Doge co-creator Billy Markus and Robinhood CEO Vlad Tenev discuss what it would take for the dog-themed crypto asset to become the currency of the internet. According to Tenev, Doge would have to maintain its low transaction fees and speed up its block time, or the time between successive blocks being added to the blockchain. Can Doge truly be the future currency of the internet and the people? I've been thinking about what that would take. First off, transaction fees have to be vanishingly small. We're already there. As of last November's update, typical transaction fees have been $0.003. Ideally, the block time should be fast enough that the transaction can be recorded in the next block in less time than it takes to pay at a point of sale terminal, but it shouldn't be so fast that miners start building up too many competing chains and waste excessive amounts of energy establishing consensus. Tenev says that Doge's currency block time is 1 minute, and that needs to improve to about 10 seconds. Markus says he chose 1 minute as Doge's block time because, at Dogecoin's inception in 2013, it was the fastest available without running into too many problems. It will rise to around 25 cents by 2023, if the idea attracts more investors. For 2023, the year may end with a maximum price of 30 cents with a minimum price, 25 cents level. And what about those who decided to keep it even longer? Analysts give the following forecasts. Dogecoin forecasts for 2024. Volatility drives the cryptocurrency market. Today it is not easy to predict and keep up with current prices. This is where many cryptanalysts come into play. Price projections are correct for the years indicated. Cryptocurrency consumers remain concerned about cryptocurrency bans and new restrictions. Dogecoin could cross 42 cents if the market sees a nice bull run in 2024. Given that it is expected to be owned by long-term investors, its average price for 2024 will be around 35 cents. And if you are ready to hold this cryptocurrency for more than 3 years, then the next forecast for you. The forecast for 2025 is that the value of Dogecoin will grow thanks to the efforts of network developers and community investors. Therefore, the settlement price for the year 2025 is bullish. Doge is expected to reach a maximum rate of 59 cents by the end of 2025, according to analysts. On the other hand, it is very optimistic that the future of Dogecoin will eventually rise. Thus, the predicted average price of Doge will be between 50 cents and 51 cents, expected in 2025 depending on the market. As stated in the same slogan, the maximum price of Doge ranges from 50 cents to 59 cents for 2025. And finally, for those who are just curious, quick predictions for the next 3 years. Forecasts for 2026. A flawless approach to this currency can be found on many websites and forums. According to this prediction platform, Dogecoin will remain at its